Rishi Sunak has now become the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, defeating Penny Mordaunt. Rishi Sunak has bagged the Tory party leadership as well as the top job to lead the United Kingdom. Sunak is now the first Indian origin Prime Minister of the UK and the country's youngest leader in modern times. He is taking over as Prime Minister during one of the most turbulent and tumultuous eras in British political history. Not only is Sunak the third Prime Minister to be appointed this year, he also faces the mammoth task of steering the British economy towards stability. Stating that he is humbled and honoured, Sunak also emphasised the need for stability and unity and pledged to serve with integrity and humility. My colleague Mahima Kataria joins us on the broadcast for more on the story. Mahima, Rishi Sunak has now become the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. It is rather a tumultuous time for the UK. What is it that Sunak said yesterday after he was, chosen as the leader of the United Kingdom?
Well, Paridhi, absolutely. Rishi Sunak becomes Britain's next Prime Minister after he won the race to lead the Conservative Party, leaving him with the task of steering a deeply divided country through an economic downturn set to leave millions of people poorer. Rishi Sunak, is said to be the country's first leader, like you correctly pointed out, but a leader of colours, and he'll be asked to form a government by King Charles, replacing Liz, the outgoing leader who only lasted for 44 days in the job before she resigned. And Rishi Sunak also defeated the centrist politician Penny Mordaunt, who failed to get enough backing from the lawmakers to enter the ballot, while his rival, the former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, withdrew from the contest, stating that he could no longer unite the party. Nonetheless, this decision is an historic one, like you correctly pointed out. Also, Mordaunt has stated a lot on this decision. She clearly stated that this decision is an historic one and shows once again the diversity and talent of the party. Before she withdrew from the race, she stated this. Just before a few minutes, the winner was announced. Though Rishi Sunak, the 42-year-old former finance minister, becomes Britain's third Prime Minister, like you correctly pointed out, in less than 2 months, tasked with restoring stability to a country reeling from years of political and economic turmoil. So that comes to be very important, Paridhi, because Britain has been into economic turmoil, and former hedge fund boss will be expected to launch deep spending cuts to try to rebuild Britain's fiscal reputation just as the country slides into a recession, dragged down by surging cost of energy and food. He will also inherit a political party that has fractured along ideological lines, a challenge that damaged the fortune of several former conservative leaders. So there's a lot of challenge because Britain has been, locked in a state of prema crisis ever since it voted in 2016 to leave the European Union, unleashing a battle at Westminster over the future of the country that remains the unresolved, till date, I would say. Like you correctly asked, that what exactly Rishi Sunak quoted in his speech. Rishi Sunak in his address stated, and I quote, that UK is a great country, but we are facing a profound economic challenge. Now we need stability and unity, and I will make it my top priority, bring my party and country together. This is the only way we can overcome the challenges and build a better future for our children and grandchildren. And I pledge that I will serve you with honesty and humility. So he has correctly pointed on to the economic challenges that Britain is facing, and he's all set to deal with all these challenges, Paridhi.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.